I think from the sounds of it, it's pretty big, and I think that's actually it. That is it. Wow. All right, another day. A little windy. I don't know if I can get somewhere where the wind's not going to hit the camera. There we go. So going to get out and do some more detecting today for gold. Today I'm going to try the Deus 2, see what I can find with it. You know, I found it's a little weak on the smaller nuggets, but we'll see how it does. I've got a really trashy area I want to hunt, and I don't want to be digging, you know, all the nails and tin and that kind of stuff. So I'm going to try it out and see how it does. Also think I'm going to, there's a pile there that I found a few nuggets in before, and I think I'm going to rake it down. Use the Deus on that, see if I can pull anything out of that pile. So we'll get everything set up. I'll get right back here in a minute and show you how I'm going to set the Deus up, and we'll get hunting. All right, got the Deus out. Gonna do some gold hunting today. Running gold. Let me show you how I got it set up. So, got a gold field. We're gonna run. Leave the discrimination at 0. Sensitivity 95, iron volume 3, activity at 2, audio response 3. We're going to run some threshold, and then we're going to ground balance. Okay, so ground balanced at 87, and looks like we're running fairly quiet. So we will go with those settings for now, and I'll be back if I get a signal. So here's kind of what I'm doing. I'm taking a pick, picking it down like 3 inches. Then I'm taking this rake and raking it back and detecting. So I'm just moving along up this, what I think was a dry wash pile, and hard work, but I'm just gonna keep moving up there and see what else I can find. This pile's pretty deep. I could probably go on for quite a while, so I will be back if I find anything. All right, so I've been scraping down, well, spreading down this pile of, I think it's an old dry washer pile or whatever, and been spreading the dirt. I've got a signal here with the Deus, if I can find it again. Right there. It's reading anywhere from 00 to 34. But that possibly could be a nugget, so let's see. I'm gonna set up a tripod and we'll see what we got here. Okay, so I've got it in the pile right there. Looks like it's in the scoop. Now it's in my hand. Alright, it's in here. That might be it right there. Yeah, I think it's a piece of lead. Yep. A small piece of lead. Okay, so once I get this raked back, and obviously the Deus is subject to coil knock here because of the salt in the soil, but what I'm doing is going back over this area I've cleared out, looking for some signals. I mean, I can tell you're at a disadvantage with the VLF out here, but if you're doing this on piles and you want to cut down on digging junk, this is the way to go. I don't think that's a signal. Yeah. I mean, there's hot rocks in here, and the ground changes a lot too, so I wonder if we could get rid of this by probably move the sensitivity down to 90. A little better, but gonna keep working my way up this pile and see what we find, and I will be back if I get another signal. Alright, still working with Deus on this pile here that I've been knocking down, and I've got another signal, and this one's reading in the 50s, so could be junk, could be a nice sized nugget. I just don't know. We'll take a look at it. Yeah, it's kind of all over the place, but it is a good solid signal. Could very well be drunk because it's kind of all over the place. Well, we'll get some dirt off and see. I'll be right back. Well, now that it's out, it's mostly coming up 0-0, so probably end up being a hot rock or something at this point. Alright, I got it in the scoop. Alright, I decided to set up a tripod because now that it's out, it's sounding a lot better. Hell, how is it? There it goes. Let's hope this gold. I don't think it's gonna be. Unless that's it right there, that could be, oh, that's clay. Might be that right there. If it is, it's a little flake. That's it, and it is gold. Yeah, gold with the Deus. And with an 11-inch coil to boot. There it is. It's my first gold nugget with the Deus. Deus 2. That is awesome. Nice little flat one. Alright, here's a shallow. Possibly a nugget right there. 35. Right in that range. Got to be sitting right on the surface. And the pile is still 34, so I'm going to go grab a tripod for this one. I'll be right back. Okay, it is getting a little windy. So hopefully I can capture this without too much wind noise. Someplace. Okay, got it. This is a really trashy area, so I mean it could end up being trash, but it'll be a piece of bullet lead if nothing else. Won't be iron reading at 34. Looking pretty slim now. Well, that's it. And it is. Yeah. I don't think that's gold. No, it's a shred of bullet or something, so too bad on that one. But I got a really weak signal with the Deus here. I don't know if you can hear that, but and that could be ground noise for all that I know, but it is coming up with a 32. It's a 35, so 51, 0. So that might be a signal. Target. I mean, it could be the ground too. I'm going to take some dirt off and be right back. Almost sounds like ground noise there. When you go that way, sounds like a more defined signal. Let's come up 0, 0. That doesn't mean anything in this dirt. Let me take some more off. I'll be right back. Alright, so the signal's off to the side here. Your ground level, you can barely kind of hear it, but so let me dig some dirt out of the side, get it up in the pile, and I will be right back. Okay, so now I got it up in the still in the 40s, 50s. Could be a piece of bullet. Let's hope it's a piece of gold, though. I might have to walk over and get the tripod. But let's see what we can do with our, to at least get it in the scoop. Alright, it is in the scoop. Don't know what it's reading at this point, but let's see if we can just kind of dig through it and see it, because it sounds, I don't know if that's it. Nope. Okay, it's on the back side. Still in there. I think from the sounds of it, it's pretty big, and I think that's actually it. That is it. Wow, nice. Nice nugget with the Deus. And I wasn't even sure that thing was there. It was really hard to tell that was a signal. I think it ended up being about possibly 3 inches deep. But when I started digging the hole, I got off center because it was so hard to tell where it was. But that is awesome. All right. All right, so day 2 out here in Nevada, I used the Deus for half a day. So, but I did do pretty decent with it. Scored that little nugget there out of the dry washer pile that I pulled down. And then the bigger nugget I found just off to the side of where I was working. That was the one I wasn't even sure was a signal. So anyway, what I'm going to do now is grab the GPX for the rest of the day. And that will probably be another video. So anyway, thanks for watching, and look for my next video. It'll be with the GPX, hunting this area for gold, and we'll see what we can find. So hopefully we'll find a few. Thanks for watching.